you know, I was either not cool enough or too cool or too fat or too skinny, or there was always some reason, you know. So I thought, what if I just learn like songs I like and just play it, you know? And literally it was like, you know, la 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 la. Like I couldn't play and sing at the same time. I just see where the chords went, and then I just started doing it slower and slower, and it was like la 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 la. And then one day it just sort of clicked, like the two halves of my brain figured out a way to do it, and it was like, you know, chewing gum and walking at the same time. And then once I got over that hump, I realized that it's a lot easier to do things that serve your creativity than it is, for me at least, than to do things by rote. And a lot of people don't think that they're, you know, whatever your qualifications or credentials are, if you have the desire to do something, that is the credential and that is the qualification. And then you have to find your own unique way of doing it. And yeah, of course you have to learn how to communicate with other musicians and stuff, but in the end, if you find your own unique way of doing it, then when you do it, it's going to resonate with the right people. And what ends up happening is, because it serves your creativity, you don't get tired of it, you know? And I was scared because I'd had all these different jobs, and I was like, man, if music doesn't cut it, I'm screwed, man, you know? And music stuck, you know, so... I forgot what I was talking about. So this is one of the first songs I learned, and I also found out, you know, there's this great book out right now. I watched this little TED Talk, and I'm not really into TED a lot, but this was really interesting. It's called Quiet, and it's about the power of introverts and how introverts actually make really good decisions, but people that are more gregarious get the accolades, you know. And she said there is actually no correlation between being gregarious and a good speaker and making good decisions. So this book is about the power of introverted people and how they complement gregarious people a lot. And what I found was, when I played music, I couldn't, when I was in school, it was very hard for me to cooperate because I wasn't doing music, I was doing things that were being pushed on me. And but when I started doing music, everything that had been a weakness in school became a strength in music. And it was like someone had just flipped the whole, you know, reason for my living, because my inability to compromise, my desire to create unique things was always a problem in school. But all of a sudden, when I started playing music, it gained me respect amongst my peers for the first time. So I think there's a lot of square pegs and round holes and square pegs. Well, I don't know. I just said something that didn't make any sense. But basically, when I did this song, it started off sounding just like the Beatles. But now it doesn't sound anything like the Beatles. So this is sort of a bluegrassy version of You Won't See Me. When I call time you refuse to even listen. And I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing, baby. And though the days off you, they're filled with tears, they're filled with tears. Since I lost you, it feels like years, feels like years, feels like years. Does that dog have a mohawk? Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, since you've been